Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I've named this video, This is a Journey into Sound, because that's what it's going to be. I'm going to be looking at trying to incorporate some sound into my practice. And to do that, I want to have a look at what sound has meant to me over the years. And this is all thanks to Lisa of the Terror Alchemist and Chase of Two of Owls, who left a comment when I've been talking about my inner jukebox, which is really like an inside joke that I used to have with my sisters. Whenever I would hear something or see something that would remind me of a song, I would say that, oh, my inner jukebox is starting up this song. So yeah, going back to when I was little, and I'm thinking, 7, 8, something like that, maybe 9. There used to be a radio show on a Sunday morning, or Sunday morning early, called Wilhelmus Cornelius. Well, I don't know if it was called Wilhelmus Cornelius, but that was the man who would read you a story, and he would tell you to get into your bed, close your eyes, and just listen to the story and see it happen in your mind's eye. And I always really enjoyed that. It would be me and my sister. Like, my dad would come into either mine or my sister's bedroom, put the radio in our bedroom, like a transistor radio, and would let us listen to that. After that, there would be Go de Boswachter, which some of you Dutchies out there might know as well. I used to listen to that as well, which was a show about a woodsman, and he would... it was sort of like this sketch show, but on the radio, and it was all about nature, and I used to really enjoy that as well. But the stories would be earlier on, about, I think about 7 o'clock or something silly, quite early in the morning. And I suppose this was like, this was before you'd have like the early morning children's telly. So this was kind of a way for my parents to have a couple more hours sleep, because we'd be listening to the radio. So yeah, that was sort of like my first guided meditations, really, because that's what it kind of was. Fast forward a good few years, we had a TV presenter who used to do Top Op, which is kind of like Top of the Pops that we had in the UK. His name is Ad Visser, and after his career in pop music, he started getting into the new agey kind of side of things, and he was really into, and I wrote it down, I've got notes here, alpha waves, and he did a CD called Brain Sessions. And the idea again was to just lay down on your bed, eyes closed, and listen to it. And I really enjoyed it, because I would feel like I was in the bed, or more like my body was in the bed, but I was sort of levitating just above it, and be like it felt so good. I don't know if I still have that CD, maybe somewhere, or I might be able to find it online, I don't know. But yeah, I always really enjoy that. I didn't do it too often, because it would make you feel a bit weird after a while if you did it too often in the week. But yeah, alpha waves. Brain Sessions, and it was based on alpha waves. I'm not sure about all the technical side of that kind of stuff, but yeah, that was really enjoyable. I also really enjoyed Thunder and Rain CDs. I had a couple, and those really helped me sleep. I've been trying to find that kind of thing on apps, but I don't like having my phone on all night, or even just a couple of hours at night. It drains your battery like nothing else. And then you have to have your phone plugged in, and yeah, so I'm not really using that anymore, even though it really did help make me fall asleep. And I've got problems sleeping, so maybe I should try and find myself a CD again. I also used to have a rain stick, which I think is a cactus, like a hollowed out cactus, with like the needles on the inside, and then they put sand, or maybe not sand, pebble, like tiny little pebbles or shells. So when you turn it over, you hear it go. You hear everything falling through, and then you turn it around and you hear everything fall through. And I used to really enjoy that as well. Sadly, I left it in Holland when I moved to the UK. I left quite a bit behind. And I try not to dwell on that and just think of it as being lost in a fire or something. But yeah, I didn't bring my rain stick. I also had a didgeridoo. Couldn't really play it, but I so love that noise. Like, I so love the rhythm and the sort of the earthy kind of, you feel it in your tummy. And but it's really difficult to inhale while exhale, because that's what you need to do. You need to have like a circular breathing, and I try so hard, but I just can't do it. But yeah, really enjoy the sounds of a didgeridoo. Right now, noise-wise, like sound-wise, I don't really use all that much. I do listen to meditation music sometimes, not all the time, but it does help me relax. I sometimes listen to it while I'm colouring, like I said before. I like, the adult colouring books. And yeah, that is really nice to sort of end your evening on like a calm note. And I also use it sometimes for actual meditation, because I can concentrate on my meditation more when there's noise going on than I can when it's quiet, because when it's quiet you hear all the noises outside, and there is quite a bit here. We live quite near, there's the fire station there, the hospital's over there, the police station's over there, and that is quite a busy road. So every time they drive by, they put on their sirens. So I don't know if you've ever heard it in the background of my videos, but yeah, you can. It often sounds very dramatic, but really it's just traffic that they want to get through. So, so yeah, it's nice to sort of. I know you're meant to go like, right, I hear a noise, that's fine, I can put that away. Oh, I hear another noise, that's okay. Yep, I hear another noise, that's okay. Yeah, I hear another noise, and not just go with it, but yeah, that's very difficult when you've got literally sirens going off. I do love my mala beads. I do sometimes just counting my breath, and that's fine. But I also like using mantras and affirmations. And I suppose when you do a mantra or you repeat the same affirmation over and over and over again, that's also a noise, a sound to focus on, and that's really nice as well. I do sometimes use meditation apps. Insight Timer is a good one. That has bells that you can set for the start, the finish, and any intervals that you want. They also have guided meditations on that app. Headspace is another one, but after a while you have to pay for that. But that's a good app to start learning meditation. And that's a guided meditation as well. So I do like those, but I'm quite particular about the voices, because sometimes they're a bit too woo for me. I don't. When I was in school, I had a massive anxiety and fear of failure, or maybe fear of succeed. Those two are always a strange combination, but I had both. In my last year, so when I was doing my exams, we were offered a class on how to deal with those anxieties, and it was an after school thing. And we did guided meditations there, and that often got me a bit because the lady who offered the class would tell us to sit down and concentrate, and we're going to the beach, and you're going left, and now you're going right, and now you're doing this, and now you're doing that. And me being a teenager, I was like, no, I want to do the opposite of this. That's often a problem when it comes to guided meditation for me. But meditations where you do a body check, or you just follow your breath, can be really, really nice. Although, can be really, really nice. I mean, sometimes I do get a little bit irritated, but I try not to hold on to that irritation and just go with it. Yes. What I also really, really love is, like the noise of the waves at sea. Not so much them coming in, but them pulling back, and you hear that hiss. Love that noise. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of ASMR videos, and I had no idea what that meant. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. That's far too much. Far too many words, far too many syllables. But yeah, apparently it's just noises that you really, really like and that make you tingle. And I think that's what it means. I'm not 100% sure. But the ones... battery. So, ASMR. I just don't get it. It's... From what I've read, it's not meant to get you, aroused, sexually excited. But I have this feeling that that is what people are using those videos for, because most of the ones I've seen are soft whispering and scratching of nails and sort of husky voices and stuff like that. And it just seems like a... I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, because that's a bit rude. But so I don't get it. And it seems a bit strange that that all of a sudden that's a thing. I've never heard of it before, but the last couple of months, some channels that I was watching on YouTube have changed to that. Or I've started doing it quite often, and a lot of people are talking about it like they've always known it was a thing. I don't know, maybe I've lived under a rock, I don't know. But yes, so that's sound. I am looking at bells online, but I haven't got much of a budget, so I'm just looking at little ditty bells, maybe just ding-a-ling-a-ling bells, and not the nice singing bowls. But just to see what I can do to incorporate sound a bit more in my everyday, daily practice. But I would like to hear from you. Like, do you incorporate sound in your practice? What do you do? Do you have bells? Can you show me? Can you show me how you use sound in your practice? I know there's people out there that use like their phone and play music, or have like a CD playing while they do their readings. But do you do anything different? Is sound important for you? Yeah, so let me know. That'd be brilliant. Yes. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this journey into sound is going to take me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, let me know. Leave a comment if you want to. That'd be brilliant. Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you again very, very soon.